All right. Welcome, guys, to a new podcast. It's called 90 Plus One Soccer Podcast, where we just talk about different games around the world, not just Europe. So any league, any continent. It's just going to be about top 5 games that we want to preview and then review once they actually happen. Talk about the best players, the worst players, and stuff like that. We'll probably have our own power ranking, too, of the top teams in Europe. And just based off of form, stuff like that. But this first episode is going to be a little different. It's going to be more of just the Premier League team of the season, what I think versus what Sammy thinks. And I'm Pablo. That's Sammy. You guys probably have seen us from Two Blues in a Pod. He was a guest, and I'm one of the co-hosts. But yeah, we each got our team of the season. We're going to argue our case, and let's see who you guys agree with. You want to start off?
With goalkeeper?
Let's start off with goalkeeper, yeah. Because that's usually the most boring part.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really think there's been anybody outstanding this year that, over the top. I just went Kelleher. I think he wasn't expected to start this season or really play a big factor in the season. He was asking to leave. Alisson got hurt, and he's been great all season.
That's true. I mean, no one expected him to be playing, and everyone has been begging for him to, be a starter at a team.
Oh, yeah.
Especially at Liverpool, saying that he should not be a backup because he's too good to be a backup. He needs to go somewhere. And then he's gotten his turn. He's gotten a shot out, and he's been amazing.
Yeah, that's for sure going to change because Alisson's back, and he's probably not going to break in.
Yeah, he's going to stay on the bench.
Again, but for now, I think he's been the best one.
I think he needs to go somewhere else. And honestly, in January, just leave in January. You gotta go somewhere, dude. He's too good to be on the bench. But I got a sneaky pick, one that no one honestly would think I would pick. Not you, not me, no one in the world. I got Sells from Nottingham Forest.
I can see that.
He's been amazing, I think. He's been, in top form. And no one thought he'd be a good goalkeeper or anything like that. And
he's getting up there in age, too.
Yeah, he's a 32-year-old, and he's just been balling out. I mean, I remember the game against Chelsea. He was just all over the place. He blocked everything from us. I'm surprised we even scored a goal on him. He was amazing. He's been great for them. And I mean, they're top 4. Yeah, currently, because we're recording this. Oh, full time. Man City lost 2-1. 2-1 in 2 minutes. He got scored on. What the heck?
Another loss.
Another loss. So that solidifies Nottingham Forest as 4th place. So they got the 4th best goalkeeper. He's got 5 clean sheets, I think, this season. So, hey, I think he's been pretty good. And
right back,
yeah, go to right back. Go to right back.
I don't think you'll have this one. Ashley Young.
Ashley Young for Everton.
Young.
He's okay. Plead your case.
Great.
Plead your case.
Okay, sorry. They're one of the best defensive teams. Obviously, their attack is not there. It's never there. It's Everton. They're awful. Sean Dyche defense. Ashley Young is 39 years old. I'm pretty sure he has 3 goals and an assist. He's on set pieces. He just scored a free kick the other week.
Did he? I haven't seen that.
He's been great. He's been great this season, and I think he's kind of been under the radar. People think he's been washed for a while, but he went to Everton, 39 years old, looking like the old Ashley Young.
The old Man United Ashley Young?
Yeah.
I mean, he kept a clean sheet against Arsenal this weekend.
They've kept 6 this season, so.
Yeah. And, Arsenal's a good team. I mean, some would say. And yeah, he was a man of the match against Wolves too.
Dang,
like you said, he got
been great.
Direct free kick, goal and assist. Like, what is this? Damn, resurgence.
Ashley Young breakout season.
Them old men can still do it.
They can.
Like Ronaldo, #GOAT. My GOAT. I got a very unbiased right back, Trent.
Yeah, I mean, have a right back, so you couldn't really.
Yeah, that's true. James always out, Gusto out, Caicedo. I could have put Caicedo, but he's only played 2 games at right back this season so far. But yeah, I got Trent. I mean, Trent's been amazing for Liverpool. He's just consistent.
Trent's just always going to be at that level.
Yeah, I was going to say he's been consistently that good every single time. And I mean, he's got 3 assists this season already?
Yeah, 3.
And no goals, but still, his chance creation, he's got 99% chance creation compared to other fullbacks. Like, the dude is just amazing. He's got the best right foot in the league, easily. People compare his right foot to Beckham's right foot, and I mean, honestly, yeah, the dude's amazing. I remember there was a time where people would argue. Is Reece James better? Is Trent better? Who's better? Who's going to start for England? I mean, if you're not available, you can't even play. You can't even be in the conversation. Yeah. So, I mean, Trent just took that, not just by default, though, because he has been better. Like, regardless, he's been better, honestly. And I'm just so upset with James, too, that I don't even want to give him any praise. Dude's always on the bench or on the medical table. He's so annoying. Start playing.
It's been too long now.
I say we drop him.
It's time. It's time for him to go.
Yeah, he needs to be gone. Your center back pairings.
Well, I just went simple. It was kind of hard. I feel like there's been a lot of attack this season, so I just went Saliba, Van Dijk.
Saliba, Van Dijk.
Kind of basic, simple.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you can't really argue against that. It's Van Dijk, top of the league. Saliba, one of the best defenders in the league.
They're world-class center backs.
Yeah.
Can't debate that.
I got another weird player that you probably didn't think I would choose. People might think I'm a Forest fan. I got Murillo.
Oh, yeah.
With Gabriel. So I got a little Brazilian center back pairing. And actually, they might be the center back pairing for Brazil for the long run. Maybe next World Cup, they might be starting together. Because who's the other? Do they have another good Brazil?
But he tore his ACL. So.
Yeah, so.
No, I know
Mourinho's been really good for Forest. And he's got the speed, too. And he's young. He's what, 22?
He's good. I like him a lot.
Yeah, he's really good. I like him.
He's going to get a big move.
Yeah, and I see whenever he does, he made a mistake, not last game, but who did they play? I don't remember who they played before Aston Villa. I think it was, let me look it up real quick. They played, I think it's the United game that I was thinking of. And there was a time where he misjudged, he tried to go for a ball and he misjudged it and left the attacker all by himself. He quickly came back within like 2 seconds because he's just that fast. Made the tackle, took it out to a corner, and recuperated, from his mistake. So I think he's been great. And I mean, Gabriel just kind of speaks for herself. I mean,
yeah, I was between Gabriel and Saliba. I just went Saliba because I think he's a bit better defender.
I went Gabriel just because he had an extra goal. Yeah, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. He just had an extra goal, but that's it. And actually, FotMob has him at 7.19 rating for both of them. So
yeah, I mean, Gabriel's goals are like better. Saliba kind of scored a tap in. He kind of Gabriel's the target on the corner.
Yeah. So. Who's your left back?
I couldn't decide between two. I think one's like my main one, Anthony Robinson, but then I put Kirkez from Bournemouth as my second.
I mean, Bournemouth have been pretty good too.
I think Kirk has been great. A lot of big teams want him. He's young from Hungary.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Anthony Robinson is just Fulham captain, future Liverpool left back.
I like Anthony Robinson, but you're usually not for the American players.
I'm not, but I'll admit whenever I like some. And I mean, I just think they're very overrated a lot.
Is he the best American player right now?
I think I'm going to give it to Pulisic just because he's an attacker in form right now.
Yeah, he's been killing it.
I haven't been a real Pulisic fan.
You haven't, but for you to say that, I mean, that means he's been really good.
He's been good.
Who do you think I got at left back? This one's not a hot take or anything.
Gavardio?
No, you had it right.
Cucurella?
Yeah. I mean, I love Cucurella. He's amazing. What can I say? His redemption arc for Chelsea has been just one of the best things I've seen all season or in recent times. Everyone hated him. Everyone slated him, including myself. I would be like, come on, what is this player doing? Like, every ball he would have, he would give it away. Or
yeah, it was bad.
Bad timing of tackles, stupid fouls, just not there. And then this season, well, actually, that kind of started halfway through last season, or maybe just 2024 in general is when it started, that he just became a new player. Just amazing, winning every tackle. He's got that tactical setup where he can go into midfield, go up in the wing. He's been all around an amazing player, honestly. And yeah, I can't say anything better or anything more about Cucurella. He's just been amazing. Probably second best left back in the league, because I forgot about Anthony Robinson. I like Anthony Robinson a lot.
He's good.
Who's your so we went with a 4-3-3 for our setup. A little unconventional. We might have like a center attacking mid, but 4-3-3 for the most part. Who's your defensive mid?
Well, I kind of just chose two center mids.
Okay.
That kind of
like
are defensive too. I mean, Caicedo, Gravenberch.
Yeah. See, I didn't want to pick Gravenberch because I knew you were going to pick him. And so I was like, who can I pick? And so I did pick Caicedo also. I mean, we can't really say anything about Caicedo. We can't. We both picked him. We know that he's the best.
Yeah,
but he's been better than Rice this season. He's been better than Rodri because he hasn't played. But he's just amazing, and I'm always gonna have that Ecuadorian bias because I mean he's my man. He's the best, and he's gonna. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna win a Ballon d'Or.
Definitely not.
How much you want to bet?
There's no shot.
If Rodri can win it,
There's no shot.
Caicedo will win it. If we win the league, if Chelsea win the league, and the Conference League, I mean that's big whoop. But
he's gonna have to win the World Cup.
He would have to win the World Cup. But 2026, we're coming for you. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be there, seeing Ecuador win it. But yeah, I got Caicedo, and then I also got McAllister.
Yeah, I wanted to put McAllister. I think he's been probably the best mid to me. I just think, I don't know. I feel like he's expected to be at that form.
Yeah,
World Cup winner was great last season. Gravenberch, nobody expected this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and then Caicedo. I always liked Caicedo. I think Caicedo's been great. But he had these doubts because of the price tag. I thought he lived up to him. I've always thought he was great.
Yeah.
But he had a lot of hate. He's been great this season.
Yeah, I mean, I've been Caicedo's #1 fan since he was in Independiente. Like, amazing. I always said he was going to be big for us. Always. I saw him move to Brighton. I was like, oh, yeah, he's going to make it big. And then he wouldn't start. He went over to Grasshopper in Belgium. And I was like, what's he doing there? No, it wasn't Grasshopper. It was Belge.
Beershot?
Beershot. It was Beershot. Grasshopper was where Campana was at. But Beershot, and he would play a couple games. He'd probably be the best player there. But I'm like, this is just the Belgium league. He needs to be playing in the Premier League. They need to give him a shout. Then all their center mids got injured. He played one game and was amazing. Never looked back.
Yeah, they never took him out.
McAllister, I picked him because shout out Guillermo from Two Blues in the Pod. That's like his favorite player. I swear, he's always talking.
He's a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, he's waxing lyrical about him. So I was like, you know what? He's right. He's been amazing. I got to put him on there. Who's your center attacking mid?
I think this was pretty obvious.
Your number 10.
Cole Palmer.
Yep. I mean, best player in the league?
Not yet.
No?
Second.
Second, who's your first?
Salah.
Yeah. Is that your right winger?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, at first I put Saka. I was like, what am I doing? Wait a second. Why am I putting Saka over Salah? Salah has been amazing this season.
Yeah, this has probably been his best season, honestly.
Since his first season. His first season, which is astronomical. The dude was scoring and assisting every single game. But it seems like he's doing that again. Didn't he score an assist last game? Against, who'd y'all just play? Fulham. I know he scored. No. He just assisted. He assisted. That's right. I forgot. He assisted the Cody Gakpo goal.
Yeah. And then Diogo Jota got the Nunez assist.
That's right. Gakpo, I can't stand him. I hate him because I don't think he's that good. Well,
he's my left wing.
He's my left wing. I'm not even gonna lie. Yes, I put him. Yeah, I put him as my left winger. I'm not even lying.
I never expected that.
Yeah, I know because I know you know how much I hate him, but I mean, I just hate him because he scored against Ecuador and he's tall for no reason, playing as a left winger. But he's been good this season. I'm not gonna lie. He's been amazing. He's got really, really, really good stats this season. He's got what? How many goals does he have this season? I mean, he just scored again.
I don't think he has that many in the league, but I know he scored in the Champions League.
Yeah.
And the Cup.
He's got 3 goals and 1 assist in the league. But he's just been good. I mean, you can't go wrong with putting the first team's left winger on your team of the season. So, by default, in my opinion, he got it. Who's your striker?
Nah, that's not my left wing. I was just joking about that.
Oh, that's not your left wing?
I don't think you're going to expect mine.
Who's your left wing?
I don't think you'll ever guess it. I don't think you would guess it.
It's not from the top 6?
No.
Because I know you'd be throwing in some crazy players like that.
Yeah. They're probably like 10th.
Dang, I don't know who.
I mean, we just played him.
From Fulham? Who? Hold
Alex
on. What?
Iwobi.
You put Iwobi?
Alex
I mean,
Iwobi.
We were talking about him, how much I like Iwobi,
He has 5 goals, 3 assists this season.
He's got 5 goals, 3 assists? Nah.
Or either the opposite way. It's one of those two. But I know he has like 8 goal contributions. He's been great. And sometimes he plays on the right. Because he goes back and forth. Sometimes it's Harry Wilson. Sometimes it's Reece Nelson. Pushes him to the other side. If Traore plays, he goes to the left. So you never know with the Iwobi. But
yeah, 5 goals, 3 assists in 16 games.
Iwobi's been great.
Dude, he's been amazing. Arsenal legend.
Yeah.
Arsenal
Everton
reject.
legend.
Yeah, Everton legend. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think Iwobi's been amazing.
Nah, you're right. You know what? That's a good shout. Iwobi has been amazing. 5 goals, 3 assists from a player that fits. Like, he's not even a winger in my eyes.
Yeah, a lot of people remember him as like a center mid.
Yeah, but he's been killing it. All right, crazy. Who's your striker then?
I was between 2.
Did you put someone crazy or just?
I mean, nah, not really. It's kind of just obvious. It was between Nico Jackson was one of mine.
Okay.
But then I ended up leaning Chris Wood.
I got Chris Wood.
Yeah, Chris. 10 goals this season.
Yeah.
Forrest. Everybody expected Forrest to kind of be another mid-season.
Yeah.
Like, and now they made the jump to top 4, and like they look good.
2 times Champions League winning Forrest. That is.
I mean, he's getting older. 4. How old is he now? 34.
Yeah, he's an old man. Here, let me tell you. I can tell you right now exactly how old he is. 33.
33. Having probably his best season in the Prem. He's been great.
The Kiwi.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's been amazing. I had to put him too. No one expected him to be this good. Be second place for top goal scorer for the Golden Boot race. He's been great. 10 goals in 16 matches for them. Started 15 of them. He's been scoring so far it's going to be his best season ever, because his best season ever was 15 goals, 1 assist for Forrest last season.
Yeah,
but that's over the course of 35 games. Right now it's half the season. He's already got more than half of that.
Yeah.
So
he's going to keep on scoring, no doubt.
And he's been scoring against good teams too, like not just bumps. He scored against United, Ipswich. I mean, yeah. He scored against Chelsea. He scored a hat trick against Samoa for New England or New Zealand.
I can't even imagine how many goals he has down there.
He scored for against West Ham, 2 against Leicester, Crystal Palace. Like he's been consistent.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like he's a consistent scorer. Like Haaland is the top scorer, but is he still the top scorer?
He's still the top scorer.
Yeah, but it's because he scored like 9 in like the first 4 game weeks. Like,
yeah.
And then he goes 5 weeks without scoring. Yep. It's like I just don't like that.
Didn't score against United today. He was invisible.
Yeah, he's been invisible a lot. Like, I prefer a striker that's going to score me 1 goal, like over 5 games, and just 5 goals in a game. Because it's like it's kind of pointless. Like you were going to win that game regardless.
Exactly. It's like you said,
just empty goals.
Haaland without any service, he's nothing.
Invisible.
And again today, De Bruyne washed, so he couldn't give him his service. Phil Foden washed, gave him no service. So Haaland was honestly. Did he even touch the ball? Like, I kid you not, I did not see Haaland touch the ball once. And we watched, 70 minutes of the game? Boring game, horrible game. And, of course, the moment we turn it off so we can record this episode, United go and score 2 goals somehow. Crazy. Do you have any honorable mentions? I know we didn't put any of these in here.
Well, I kind of put, like, Kirkez and Nico. Probably just players that I thought have been pretty good. Tyler Dibbling. Southampton.
Southampton player you have as an honorable mention.
Yeah, somehow. That's the only thing saved. I mean, I don't know if you saw the quote of, have you seen the quote the coach said? They were like, they got 21 million bids for Tyler Dibbling. He was like, I don't even think he could get his left foot for 21 million.
Crazy.
I agree. I think he's great.
Where does he play? He's a midfielder?
He kind of just, I don't even think he has a position. He kind of just does whatever.
He just roams wherever?
He just does whatever.
He's only 18?
Yeah, he's great.
Oh, yeah. He's going to move to Liverpool soon.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's saving.
I mean, that's what Liverpool does. They just take all of Southampton's good players.
Virgil
van Dijk, Sadio Mane. There's been a lot. Lambert, didn't he go to Liverpool?
So many.
Ricky Lambert, Lallana. Jeez, how many players? Poor Southampton. I don't know who my honorable mention would be. I think if I had to choose another left winger that's not Iwobi or Gakpo, it's going to be weird. You're probably going to be like, come on, you're blue tinted glasses, but Sancho.
I can see it. He's been great whenever he's played. I just don't think he's played enough.
No, he hasn't played enough. Yeah, I know that. But I think maybe by the end of the season. If he was a consistent
starter, he probably would be in the season.
But the games that he's played, he's been assisting. He's been scoring. He started scoring also. He's got, 2 goals now?
Yeah,
I don't know if they were both in the league.
He was great in that Spurs game.
Yeah, that Spurs game. He was like prime hazard, honestly. He was killing it. But no, I'm a big fan of him, and I love it because United fans always say, "Oh, he's trash, this and that," and it's like, no, it's just United are trash. By the way, I'm a big United hater now. Like, I just think they're so bad. I'll give them credit whenever they are good, but they're bad. But yeah, no, in 9 matches, he's got 2 goals, 3 assists. I mean, that's a goal contribution every other game. It's not too bad. There was a Southampton player that I really liked so far this season. I can't remember who it was. He was really good against Chelsea, honestly, even though they lost 5-1. Like, I know that's saying something, but he was really good. It was it's Wood. Yeah, Nathan Wood. He's their center back, only 22 years old. Oh, he's good. He just plays for a bad team, but I'm telling you, he's good.
I really like from Southampton. I like Kyle Walker-Peters.
Oh yeah,
I think he's a Premier League player. And I don't know why he stays there. I don't know why he's still there. I think he's a Premier League player.
Yeah, he needs to leave that place.
Who's your manager of the season?
Ooh.
I think there's only two between us. But
Yeah. I mean, Enzo Maresca and Arne Slot, but man, I have to say Arne Slot.
I'm going Slot. Yeah.
Best defense in the league, second best offense in the league, only behind Chelsea because we have the best attackers in the world.
Filling in for Klopp.
Those are massive shoes to fill, and everyone thought there was going to be a slump. You guys were going to go down a little bit, and it's going to take some time for him to implement his tactics and whatnot. No.
What I like a lot about Slot is that he didn't just come in and rely on what the players already knew from Klopp. Like, he could easily came in and be like, all right, Trent, you know what to do. Like, we're not going to change the style. We're going to try to implement Klopp. And it's gonna work for a while, but then whenever new players come, he's not going to be able to implement that. I like that he came in, he made his own system, and you can notice his system. Like, playing out the back.
Slot ball.
Yeah, like, it's just, that's what I like a lot. He came in and completely changed everything. He didn't just try to, like, obviously you see, like, some similarities. We still have that breakout game, like, go quick, turn, attack, but it's a completely different game.
Yeah, no, I hate to say it, but he's probably been the manager of the season. But at the end of the season, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be Maresca. I'm telling you, because we're winning the league. But yeah, no, those are the only top two. Who's gonna be? As of this point, we're recording match week 14, 15, 16. This is match week 16. So almost halfway through the season, who's gonna be the next manager to get sacked? Gary O'Neill just got sacked.
Next one, it's got to be Southampton's.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
I mean,
it's just who else?
Bottom of the table with only 5 points.
I mean, who else are you gonna fire? Like,
you could fire Ipswich, McKenna.
He's not going to. He's doing a great job.
Yeah, for them to get back-to-back promotions.
Yeah, like they're playing with players that didn't even imagine they were Premier League level.
Yeah, like they're maybe championship level at best.
Wolves just got rid of theirs. Leicester City's not getting rid of Van Nistelrooy.
No, because they just they just brought him in.
Sean Dyche staying.
Yes.
Glasner staying at Palace.
Yeah, he's turned it around.
Oh, actually, I think Lopetegui.
At West Ham.
I think they're playing way below standards for their talent.
No, you're right. I don't know why Lopetegui got the job. He was horrible. Where was he at before this? Wolves? Didn't he get sacked at Wolves?
Yeah.
Badly because they were so bad. Like, I don't know why he keeps getting jobs. He's not a good manager. He really isn't. He didn't even get to manage Real Madrid.
It was awful. He instantly got sacked.
It's crazy. Yeah.
I just don't see any other manager that would get sacked. I think they're all in pretty good positions.
There's one manager that I'm thinking about. It's not Guardiola. It's not Guardiola.
Ange.
It's Ange. Ange Postecoglou or whatever. They've been atrocious. And the worst part is that he won't change his tactics. He's too stubborn. He's like, oh no, I'm not going to change my ways. Like, nah, come on now.
Yeah,
come on.
My backing for Ange is that they don't really get they don't let him spend a lot.
That's true. Daniel Levy is crazy.
They keep on buying these players that are just mid caliber, kind of hope that they become something great.
That's true.
And I want them to just go out and go buy Leao, go spend on a player. You just sold Kane for $100 million. Son's about to go. Son's getting up there in age. He's still great, obviously, but just go get a Leao. Go just spend that money. Go try to get him. I mean, Musiala's not going to go, but just try to get a player that caliber.
That's true.
That's what I want to see out of Tottenham.
I don't remember the last time they bought a player of that caliber. Solanke, they slashed the cash on him, but he's not.
The players they've gotten were just luck. Nobody expected Bale to be that. Nobody expected Modric to be that.
Or Kyle Walker.
The one time they spent big was in Ndombele, and that was still it wasn't even that big of a transfer. It was 60?
60.
And he just ended up being bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
I forgot about him.
So I don't think I don't like whenever teams do manager roulette, basically. Fire you. You're the problem. You're the problem. You're the problem. You're the problem.
Yeah. And I mean,
think that's what Tottenham. I don't think they need to do that.
Chelsea's been known for that, but somehow it works for us.
Yeah. Sometimes it is necessary.
Yeah.
For United, I think it was time for Ten Hag to go. Yeah. It was time.
But then again,
I don't think he was the issue.
Yeah, he's not the issue.
But he wasn't the solution.
Yes. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe Guardiola. I doubt they would sack him.
There's no way.
Yeah, they just extended, but so did O'Neal. O'Neal just extended too, and they sacked him.
But I feel like that's such a different standard. I mean, City's still top 5. They're 9 points behind first place.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone can turn it around in City and
You beat
Guardiola,
Liverpool, you're 6 points behind.
yeah,
So,
but
I mean,
it is crazy.
I don't think they'll win the league just because I think they've been bad. Like this isn't even like top 4 bad. This is something you see Southampton do.
Yeah, no, legit. In their last 11 games, they've won 1 game and tied 2,
So,
and then they've lost 8.
like they're in relegation form.
That really is relegation form. That's crazy. But yeah, I think that's all I got for my team this season.
Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, there's a lot of players that I like. Just kind of their position didn't really allow it. Like, there's no way Mbeumo was going in over Salah. There's no way
No,
Saka
but
was going
he's
in.
good too.
So there's a lot of players like that I just felt like.
Which is scary
They
because
had
Chelsea are
to
about to
do
play Brentford right now,
Yeah,
and
Brentford's about to
Mbeumo
win.
and who's their other striker? Wisa. They both got what 8 goals this season or something like that, and
they're about to win.
Yeah, they're really good. They're not going to win. I have full confidence in my Maresca Chelsea, but yeah, like I said, it's going to be first episode different than what we're normally going to do, but just to get people engaged, tell us what your team of the season would be. If you agree with my picks, if you agree with his, which one do you think the craziest pick out of all of us? But yeah, go ahead and subscribe because there's going to be a lot of previews and reviews and predictions and winners and losers from each season or from each game week, best player, worst player, power rankings. Like there's just so much that we want to do with this podcast, and we're really excited about it. So go ahead, subscribe. And keep a lookout for our videos. It's not going to be like this one all the time. But we are going to have fun ones like this where it's just who's the team of the season for, La Liga so far and stuff like that. So actually, that's a good one.
Maybe for the next one.
Yeah, I want to do that too. That sounds like fun. But yeah, that's it for me. You got anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
All right. Well, that was 90+1. I'm Pablo.
I'm Sammy.
And we'll see you next time. Peace.